Good morning. So, selling with Stuart. We've been getting so many nice comments about our professionalism, and really, we're just very well trained. I've worked for many years for large corporations before coming to Spain, working for Maersk, and every year we do our sales training, and it left me with a really good methodology to articulate value to customers and show how a particular product meets their needs. I'm going to take you through it. So, number one, summarize the customer's situation. So, Mr. Jones, we've been talking and you've expressed an idea to have a property that allows you to work remotely because your company said that you could work abroad for 6 months a year. At the same time, when you're not using it, you wanted a property that would rent well. And of course, really important for you is a larger property, 3 bedrooms, because you wanted to have a spare bedroom as an office. Other features like being close to the beach or being close to golf, you believe would be great ways, and I agree, for you to generate rental income. Number 2, state your idea. So I believe a good idea might be to focus on properties that are near golf courses, because in Spain we have a very long golf season between May to November, and at the same time you can get good value properties if you look Estepona and west. Number 3, explain how it works. Well, typically when you purchase one of these properties, if you're buying new, then you'd put a down payment of approximately 30%, and on completion it would be 70%. For a resale, of course, typically you reserve for 10%, and then on completion you pay the residual 90%. You must need to remember that there are buying costs between 10 to 13.5%, depending on whether it's a new property or a resale. To put the property out for rent, you need to get a rental license. And your lawyer or our trusted lawyer can help you do this. It's all part of his service, his 1% plus VAT fee, where he can actually purchase a property in your name if you give him power of attorney, and at the same time he will ensure all the utilities are in place and he will apply for your rental license. Number 4, show the value. So having a golf property, which is also close to the sea, allows you to penetrate 2 markets. Of course, obviously, it's a golfing market, and also the summer vacationers, which is our high season around July and August, where you can really make good rental returns. So I would imagine if you're going to use for half a year and you put it out to rent for half of a year, the best time for you to come would be in the winter months. Let's be conservative. Let's say you can rent out for 20 weeks a year. If you buy a property that is close to a luxury area and close to golf courses, you could probably charge a rental premium. So for a 3 bedroom, let's just say for ease of calculation, you could average about 1,200 euros per week. And if you rent out for 20 weeks, that would be 24,000 euros. At the same time, you've got property management costs, you've also got your tax, you've also got community fees and other associated costs. So we like to say a ballpark figure, about 50% of that is what you get into your pocket. So you could generate about 12,000 euros a year. Now that is the monetization of your property, but at the same time, let's talk about the value to you in having a beautiful property in Spain on the golf course that allows you to work remotely. Number 5, confirm and close. So Mr. Jones, we've seen a number of properties. In fact, we made a short list and a grid, and we created a number of parameters that you advised were important to you, and we ranked each property based on those parameters. And of course, the feeling you get with a property is also very important. So out on first place was the links in Alcaidesa. If you want to, we can make a reservation to block that property and go see the lawyer, Santiago de la Cruz, our trusted lawyer, at which point we can start the process. Would that work for you? So there you have it, a simple methodology I use to help customers cut through the noise of seeing lots of properties and being able to make a rational decision, but at the same time follow their hearts.